It's Thursday, which means it's time for another edition of Visit Fort Wayne. We're joined now by Erin Okeson. And Erin, it's officially spring break here in Fort Wayne. And if you're doing the little staycation, maybe we've got a lot to keep you busy. I mean, really, we have a great lineup this week, Erin.
Yes.
We're starting with opening day of the Tin Caps. Everyone loves this.
Yes, it feels like a true Fort Wayne spring weekend. Kicking things off because baseball is back in Fort Wayne, so we're heading downtown to Parkview Field. The Tin Caps are kicking off their season with their home opener on Friday, followed by a weekend homestand against the Lansing Lugnuts. So tickets for those games start at just $7, so it really is fun and affordable for the whole family. So head out to Parkview Field this weekend and cheer on the Tin Caps. It just feels like spring is here, and I love that this is happening on spring break week as well. So for our visitors and those enjoying a staycation, this is perfect.
Yes, and I believe Friday we're going to have some sunshine and 50s during the opening day game, so that's really exciting. All right, this next one, also a true sign of spring. We're going to the zoo for Glow Wild, and we have been amazed at all of these photos and videos.
Oh my gosh, Glow Wild is so amazing. So be sure to go out and enjoy that. This is when at night the zoo transforms into a wild and wonderful lantern festival. So they have all these gigantic animal lantern light displays, and it actually covers 90% of the zoo. So there's plenty to see. It's no small experience. They also have lots of great interactive elements, so that's really fun for kids. And then if you're feeling hungry while you're there, they also have some special food offerings with Asian inspired favorites, which is just a nice extra touch.
Oh, can't wait for that. Fun for kids and the adults, because I will definitely be going. All right, I know we're talking all things spring break, but we are heading back to the ice for Fort Wayne Komets.
We are, yeah. So the Komets have officially clinched a spot in the Kelly Cup playoffs. So things are really heating up. And this weekend includes two of the Komets' final four home games of the regular season. So grab your tickets. You can join the jungle and cheer on the Komets. They're going to be taking on in-state rivals, the Indy Fuel, on Friday, and then the Cincinnati Cyclones on Sunday.
Oh, that sounds like a really good time.
Yeah.
All right, well, it wouldn't be the weekend without a little bit of shopping. We're talking about Shipshewana on the Road.
Yes, so this one is always a really big event every year. Shipshewana on the Road returns to Fort Wayne this weekend, and you can shop for the most unique trinkets and treasures under the sun at this gift, food, and craft show. So it's at the Memorial Coliseum. So head out there, do a little shopping, and see what kind of treasures you can find, and apparently some great food there to sample and try as well. So that'll be a good time.
Yes, they have a lot of very unique items there. All right, one final thing we want to talk about, of course, the Fort Wayne Farmers Market, a classic.
Yes, so now that it's April, we just have one more month until those outdoor farmers markets begin. But until then, every Saturday morning, you can still shop the indoor farmers markets. So the YLNI Farmers Market takes place on East Berry Street, or head to the Fort Wayne's Farmers Market at Electric Works. Every Saturday, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m., you can find all of that great produce, those baked goods, local honey, spices, clothing, and so much more. Just a great way to continue supporting local, and then mark your calendars, because once we get to May, we head outside for the season.
When I tell you, Erin, I am counting down the weeks. I love those outdoor markets in the summer. It is literally my favorite Saturday morning activity. All right, well, there's a lot to keep you busy. You know, spring break is this week, and like we said, if you're staying at home, we are definitely keeping you busy. Lots of fun stuff going on this weekend. Erin, thanks so much.
Thank you.